Here comes the T-Rex of touring cars. The Group 5.
Ever played with crocs in a bobsled run? No? So, well, that's what it kind of feels like when you drive Group 5s on a street circuit. Group 5 was to touring cars what the Group B was to rallying. Erratic, automotive monsters whose turbos snapped at you like hungry crocodiles, especially at the Norisring. A 2.3 kilometers short street circuit in the middle of Nuremberg in Germany, the Norisring has had its place in diverse racing series for more than 50 years, mainly featuring touring car races. The DRM and Group 5 were the main attractions back in the 1970s and early 1980s. The DTM had its debut in 1987, and still today, the Norisring is part of its championship. The Norisring consists of 3 straights, 2 hairpins, and 1 chicane. A pretty simplistic layout, which probably even a brainless chimpanzee could memorize. But beware, due to its nature as a temporary street circuit, the Norisring bears all the drawbacks of public roads. Low grip? Check. Bumps and uneven tarmac? Double check. Walls instead of curbs, gravel and runout zones? Oh, yes. No, it's not as difficult as Monaco or Macau, but it's faster. And with cars which like accelerating much more than braking, well. Speaking of cars, how do they feel and drive? The Ford Capri and the BMW 320 make good entry cars for this group, as they are relatively easy to drive, lacking some top speed, but offering responsive suspensions and decent brakes. An alternative is the Nissan Silvia, which is at least as nimble. The Skyline and the so-called Fab car, which obviously is a Porsche 935, have better acceleration and greater top speed, at the cost of agility. Yet, in a race, they are quite a weapon. The Chevrolet Monza Decon is the car in which I was actually able to do my best time. The Monza feels very balanced, even more than the Porsche and the Skyline. So, if you are going for speed alone, this might be the car of your choice. Though, driving-wise, I found it quite unspectacular. Not so the Batmobile Corvette, which is definitely on the other end of the scale. The Corvette has by far the best top speed of the pack. And yes, she also has brakes, but they seem to be made of paper or foam. This beast simply does not want to stop. Moreover, like many American cars, it is somewhat cumbersome and unwilling to turn. On acceleration, it is the most erratic. I managed to spin when shifting into fourth at 230k. Not only once. However, despite these shortcomings, of all the cars, I have spent the most time in the Corvette. As I drove them all in leaderboard challenge and were able to pull some at least decent times, I would be interested in what you can do. Try them for yourselves, tell me what you think, or put your times in the comments. And just to prove that this combo is as cool as it is insane, in my next video I'm going to do a race against the AI in VR. I'm not sure about what car to take, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching, enjoy your day, until the next time.